funds that the Coaches Association uses for scholarships at the end of the season. And it's the final tune-up, if you will, getting ready for the regular season. Entry pass and a foul called. A good catch by Daniel Garza of Rio Hondo. And then contact occurred. It'll be Rio Hondo basketball out of bounds. 3-2 ball game. Bobcats on top. Inbound it to Garcia. Garcia hands it off to C.J. Leal. Leal, top of the key via Real, wants a long three. That won't go. Rebound by Arsenal, and here come the Hanna Eagles into the front court. Arsenal spins it left wing. Clear off on the dribble in the paint. That shot's rejected out of there by the Bobcats. Defensive play there. Arsenal nearly gets a steal. Still hounding defensively, C.J. Leal. Leal got a screen, and then Arsenal commits a foul. Bobcats of Rio Hondo will inbound the ball. This is George Reyna. Hands it off to Garcia. Spins it over in the corner. Baseline move made, but a travel called first. Clock running with 10:55 remaining here in the first half. The winner of this will take on the winner of PSJA Southwest and Nicky Rowe. Eagles with the basketball. On the dribble, nothing there. Work it back outside. Baseline move made, a step through. Off the glass, that won't go, and a free throw opportunity coming up for Fernie Camacho. Camacho to the free throw line. Again, these teams will in some ways resemble what you'll see on the basketball floor for the regular season. In other cases, there are big missing pieces of the puzzle for these teams as a result of football. And then on a Sunday, there's other commitments being made as well. But in other cases, you're going to see a lot of these very players during the regular season. There's a steal by the Eagles of Hanna. Down one, Hanna baseline, that won't go. Eagles are on top here, 4-3. Bobcats with the basketball across the front court is Reyna. Reyna through a double team, hands it off. Banker goes up, no good. Daniel Garza gets fouled. 9:27 left here. Earlier it was PSJA North knocking off Donna. And then Rio Grande City beat PSJA. So that's your first semifinal game as the Raiders will take on the Rattlers. Free throw is up and in by Garza. Substitutions off the bench for Rio Hondo. Here comes Isaiah Oliveira into the ball game. Also checking in, Jonathan Ayala and Ivan Juarez. Garza at the free throw, misses the second. All tied up at 4. Rebound by the Eagles. Outlet pass to Camacho. Camacho to Arsenal. Arsenal steps through the defense, lays it up and in. Savian Arsenal with the bucket. 6-4 game. Backcourt pressure by the Eagles. Bobcats break that, try to get it ahead. Out of bounds, it's tipped last by the Eagles, Charles Thurwall. Thurwall, Camacho, and Arsenal all with baskets for Hanna. The only made basket, Jonathan Cavazos for Rio Hondo. Bobcats with the ball. Out on top, it comes to Ayala. See, this Hanna defense is getting more and more active as they get in the flow of the game. 8:13 left in the ball game's first half. Bobcats with the ball. Work it off the dribble into the paint. A foul call. The free throw opportunity coming up for Rio Hondo. Daniel Garza back to the free throw line. Garza, 2 shots coming up. First one won't go. It is a running clock. Sitting here with 7:36 and counting in this first half of play. Garza with another. Got that. 1 of 2 on the trip. Hanna with the ball. Arsenal on a clear out on the right side. against the defense of George Reyna. Backs him outside. Hanna Eagles with the ball on the dribble. Cutting through. Ball in the paint, tipped out of bounds. Touched last by the Eagles. So Hanna unable to add to their lead. Rio Hondo now could take the lead with a made basket. Reyna on the dribble. Spins it right side. Olvera takes it baseline. Has it knocked off his leg out of bounds. That'll be Hanna basketball. Eagles with the ball. 6:33 left here in the half. On the baseline. Lay it up and in, Camacho. Bernie Camacho has his 4th point of the game. 3-point lead by the Hanna Eagles. Rio Hondo. Long three on the way, and it's perfect, made by Jabez Villarreal. Ties us up at 8 apiece. On the dribble for the Eagles. That's a near block shot, but a foul's going to be called, and Hanna's Chris Torres will get to the free throw line. Thank you again for watching us here on Rio Sports Live. Billy Watson says, hello, Emilio. Billy will be with me on Friday's broadcast. He'll be assisting me at Raymondville for a football game, Raymondville and Rio Hondo. Billy Watson at the color commentary. He's going to make a trip over. He'll be in San Antonio Thursday, be with us on Friday. Surprise, surprise. Missed free throw won't go. 1 of 2 on the trip. Eagles with the lead. Fadeaway jumper for the Bobcats won't go, but Jabez Villarreal is going to get to the free throw line. 1-point game. Reminding you, replays of these games are going to be available. We'll put them all on our YouTube page a little bit later on. The games are going on right after. Jabez makes both free throws. Rio Hondo back on top by a couple. Check that by 1. Arsenault off the dribble. He gets fouled. That's a hold on Isaiah Olvera. With his running clock, these whistles will make this game go by even quicker. It'll also reduce the numbers on the scoreboard. Just not enough time to get on a run. Hanna with the ball. Front court action. Isaiah Talamantes on the dribble. Takes it into a double team. Now takes it off the dribble. Went for the shot and he got fouled. Talamantes gets to the line for the Hanna Eagles. First one to tie the game. Missed that. Isaiah Talamantes will have another chance. Our final quarterfinal game, PSJ Southwest takes on Nicky Rowe. Free throw chance here for the tie. That won't go. Rebound by the Bobcats. Daniel Garcia, or Garza that is. Gets it outside to Villarreal. Villarreal off the dribble, off the drive, off the glass. Got it to go. Bucket made by Jabez Villarreal. Bobcats up 3. A long 3 by the Eagles won't go. Rebound by Olvera, and then he gets fouled. Rio Hondo football at Raymondville on Friday. That'll be our game of the week on Friday. Saturday, next Saturday, we'll be at Sam Stadium for a 2:30 game. I'll be calling that one as the Hanna Eagles host the Harlingen Cardinals. That'll be a live video presentation on Saturday afternoon from Sam Stadium. Bobcats with the basketball and a 3-point lead. Dribbling it with it, George Reyna fired a pass, forced it. Somehow it's picked up by Villarreal. Outlet pass to Ayala, and then a foul called inside the paint. Rio Hondo will inbound the ball out of bounds. Back in the game, Sergio Blanco checks in for the Eagles of Hanna. Bobcats inbound the ball. Outside Garza. top of the key, another three. Villarreal made another. Jabez Villarreal with another three. 2:09 to go. Arsenal off the dribble, missed the shot. He'll get to the line for the Hanna Eagles. Fans, if you're watching us on Facebook, which you are if you're watching this game right now, I want you to follow our page. We're at 9,880, trying to get to 10,000 followers. We're 120 away, trying to get there by this Friday, which is October 19th. The significance is that would be our 1-year anniversary of when we started Rio Sports. Arsenal makes both free throws. Hanna cuts it to a 4-point game. Bobcats, Ivan Juarez spins it outside. Here's Villarreal off the dribble, pulls up at the elbow. That one won't go. Weak side rebound, Jonathan Cavazos can't get that to go. Hanna gets the rebound, and here come the Eagles. They've got numbers now to Camacho, had to dish it off. They'll maintain control. Coming out of there with it, now off the drive in the paint. Shot won't go, rebound tipped out of bounds. Stay right here, it'll be Hanna ball. Inbound play coming up for the Eagles. Bounce pass. Working off the dribble, that's Christian Morales. On the baseline, now a shot goes up, that's short. Rebound, and here come the Bobcats. Villarreal down the right-hand side, attacks off the glass, made it. Jabez Villarreal now in the ball game with a dozen points here. He has 12 of his team's 17 and has single-handedly outscored the Hanna Eagles here in this first half. Eagles with the basketball. Arsenal on a clear out, steps back for a deep three. That's well short. Offensive rebound, out for a three by Blanco. A better look, but off the back of the rim. Rebound by Garza, outlet pass to Villarreal. Villarreal another three, and he misses this one. Rebound with 3 seconds to go. Off the dribble, Juarez spins it out. They won't get a shot off. Rio Hondo with the lead by 6 at half. Quarterfinals continue from the RGV Coaches Basketball Association fundraising preseason tournament. I'm Joe Bowling from PSJ Southwest. Back after this.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Life is good when you're in a custom home built by Camino Real Builders. Luxury living done right. Beautiful, spacious floor plans and unique touches you won't find anywhere else. Visit our website to see our model homes or bring your own ideas. Let us build your dream home.
The new location for Children's Depot in Wesco is a third facility within our family offering high-quality education and infant care. Classrooms are filling fast, so take advantage of open enrollment today. School readiness curriculum, including science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. Children's Depot, the education station.
Elevate your space in decorative wall panels from Sinlu. Our modular designs fits any size room. Choose from a wide variety of textures and finishes. Artisans handcraft your new wall panels using our exclusive process and materials. Call Sinlu now to beautify your home or office.
The Edinburgh Economic Development Corporation supports our local economy. When you shop local, your money stays right here in the city of Edinburgh, creating jobs, paving streets, and keeping you safe. The Edinburgh EDC, reminding you to love the locals.
If you're looking for custom hats, shirts, or jackets, then you want Master Stitch. Custom embroidery and screen printing are what we do. Any logo or design, great quality at the right price. For shirts like this, it's Master Stitch. 2500 US 281 Edinburgh. Monster Car Wash has it all. Bring your ride and we'll make it right. Save $5 on the Golden Monster Wash with your ticket stub. Interior wipe down, vacuum, and polish. Relax and grab a bite while we make your ride look new again. That's the good stuff. Monster Car Wash, #1.
For over 65 years, VTX1 Companies has called South Texas home. And that means more to us than just being in a community. It means being part of the community. Through the good times and the hard times, celebrating every triumph, and lending a helping hand whenever we can. From farm to city and neighbor to neighbor, VTX1 Companies is there, bringing friends, families, businesses, and communities closer together. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Xavier. This is Sarge, and we're the owners of King Cuts Barbershop, and this is the King Cuts crew. Welcome to King Cuts!
We specialize in all kinds of men's cuts and hair designs. Keep yourself groomed. We'll take care of the rest. King Cuts, where fresh cuts are served daily.
Back here at PSJA Southwest, Joe Boulding with you. Emilio Flores at the camera. Nathaniel Menchaca at my right side. Punching the numbers in and trying to keep me in line. Sometimes that's easier said than done. We start the second half of this quarterfinal game at the regional, the RGV Coaches Basketball Association preseason fundraising tournament. Rio Hondo with the 6-point lead, in part to a big part to Jabez Villarreal's first half performance, in which he had a dozen points. Leads all scorers for the Hanna Eagles, Fernie Camacho and Sabian Arsenal with 4 points apiece. Off the dribble for the Eagles. Whistle blows. Running clock, 14-minute halves. And again, the whistles kind of slowed down the pace of this game in the first half. Limited the number of points scored between the two teams. Eagles with the ball. Clear it out for Arsenal. On the dribble. Spins it out to Camacho. Camacho wants a long three. That's off the mark, no good. Rebound by the Hanna Eagles. Back outside to Camacho. Looking for a screen, got it. Looks in on the blocks to Arsenal posting up. Takes his man off the dribble, might have been blocked. Rebound by the Bobcats of Rio Hondo, and here comes CJ Leal. Leal in the front court. Stops on a dime, hands it off to Garza. Garza spins it on the baseline. Better pass outside, Villarreal open jumper, count that. Good ball movement that time by the Bobcats. They go up 8. Here come the Eagles. Top of the key. Left side back in the hands of Camacho. Wants a three. That's short. Long rebound. George Reyna has that for the Bobcats of Rio Hondo. Nice dish. Inside layup good. And Daniel Garza on the finish. Double-digit lead for Rio Hondo. 12-16 left here in this game. Eagles on the attack, down the left-hand side. Fadeaway jumper, rolls off the front of the rim. Rebound, long outlet pass for the Bobcats. This is Cavazos. Jonathan Cavazos on the finish, and how about that catch? Bobcats up a dozen. Eagles take a timeout. Back after this.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Upon wanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Looking for a new garage door or just need repairs? Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine.
Rio Hondo Bobcats score the first 6 points of the second half. Hanna Golden Eagles take a timeout. Eagles with the ball, and there's a steal right out of the gate. Jonathan Cavazos down the left-hand side, shot it, missed it, got fouled. And Rio Hondo's Bobcats, chance to build on what right now is a double-digit 12-point lead. Fans, again, this is one of the final events taking place before the regular season for high school basketball. 2 tournaments going on here by the regional or the RGV Coaches Basketball Association. Boys here, girls tournament at PSJA North. Our thanks to the PSJA School District for assisting us in allowing us to broadcast the game. Free throw missed by Cavazos. Here comes Camacho. Fernie Camacho had it back tapped and taken away. Bobcats after the steal into the front court. Right side pass, tracked down by George Reyna. Steps back for a tough 3 that won't go. Weak side rebound. Daniel Garza puts it off the glass and in. Garza's got 6 points. Bobcats up 15. It's a 9-0 run to start this second half. Camacho off the dribble into a double team. Has it stripped and stolen. Long pass ahead. Villarreal got tripped up at the mid-court stripe. He's kind of shaken up as he gets up slowly. Looks to be okay. I'll call that a turnover against Rio Hondo. Little anxious moment right there. That's your leading scorer in the ball game. Appears to be okay. He'll stay in the game. Here come the Eagles. A long 3 on the way. That's wide open look, but it won't go. Rebound by the Bobcats. That's Ivan Juarez who got the rebound. Outlet pass is tipped out of bounds. Touched last by the Eagles. It'll be Rio Hondo basketball. Bobcats in the backcourt to Juarez. Juarez to Villarreal. Overhead pass to Garza. Garza steps back just inside the arc. That won't go. Weak side rebound by the Bobcats. Leal outside to Villarreal. Launches a 3. That's off the rim. No good. Rebound. Arsenal. Here come the Eagles. Xavier Arsenal in the front court. Whistle blows. They'll call it travel. Clock running with 9:26 left here in this one. The next quarterfinal game is PSJA Southwest taking on Nicky Rowe. Villarreal off the dribble this time. Splashes that home. Chavez of Villarreal was 16 points in the game. 9:09 to go. Eagles with the ball. 17-point game. Top of the key for Hanna. Right side to Arsenal. Arsenal misfires on that. Villarreal gets a rebound, gets knocked to the ground. Whistle blows again. With 8:49 left here in the half. Timeout called by Rio Hondo. They lead by 17. Back after this.
Overhead door. Overhead door of South Texas. Look for the red ribbon. 956-787-DOOR.
Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen. Back here after the timeout. Rio Hondo with the basketball and a comfortable lead. Villarreal launches a 3. That's short. Rebound taken down by the Hanna Eagles. Still looking for their first points of the second half is Hanna. Right side, that's an open look on the way with a 3 that won't go. Rebound, weak side board taken down by Villarreal for Rio Hondo. Spins it forward, hands it off. Caught by Olvera. Olvera has it taken away by the Eagles. Eagles getting a little more physical here in this second half. Taking it down the left-hand side into traffic. That's a blocked shot, but a foul called. And Chris Torres will make his way to the free throw line for Hanna. Torres stands in at right-handed shooter. First one good. That breaks the ice. First point scored by Hanna. Clock running with 7:39 left here in this ball game. Next free throw is in, but wave it off. Won't count. Lane violation against the Hanna Eagles. It'll be Rio Hondo ball. 11-1. The Bobcats have outscored the Eagles here in this second half. Bobcats with the ball. Outside it goes to Villarreal. Bounce pass between the circles to Leal. Leal veers right side. One hands it to Villarreal. Double team. Throw it back to Villarreal. He's double team. Whistle blows. It's knocked out of bounds. Nicky Rowe will take on PSJA Southwest in the final quarterfinal game. Already the upper side of the bracket is filled out. Semifinal number 1, PSJA North, as a layup goes in by Jonathan Cavazos. We'll check that Daniel Garza with the bucket. PSJA North will take on Rio Grande City in the first semifinal game. And then the winner of this, which right now, Rio Hondo in control of that mark. Still 6:22 left in the game, so don't hand it to him just yet. Arsenal spins the first free throw of 2 off the mark, no good. PSJA Southwest Nicky Rowe game will establish the second part of the second semifinal. Arsenal makes the second free throw. 15-point lead for Rio Hondo. Here's Garza. Overhead pass to Villarreal. Steps through a double team. Dishes off in the baseline. And a whistle blows. Another free throw opportunity coming up. This time for Ivan Juarez of Rio Hondo. The RGV Coaches Basketball Association, again, Coach Bocanegra is the president. They're also sending out a shout out. All of these officials here, the Tasso officials, donated their time here on a Sunday, my friends. This is donated time by these officials out here helping this tournament, which raises funds for a postseason scholarship opportunities. They hand out 4 scholarships from the proceeds of this. Free throw is good by Juarez. (29-13) game. It'll be Hanna basketball out of bounds. They have to get a little more urgent here on getting the ball inbounded. Meanwhile, there's a whistle away from the ball and a foul called. Substitutions now checking in the game for Rio Hondo. Fans again on our Facebook, follow our page. There's another whistle. 4:32 to go. Free throw opportunity for the Hanna Eagles. 29-15 game. Free throw won't go though. Can't complete a three-point play. Here comes Garza and the Rio Hondo Bobcats. Out to a trailer, that's Reyna. Reyna to Ayala, back to Reyna. In the corner, back to Reyna. Now they'll go on the blocks in the paint. Shot goes up off the back of the rim, no good. Daniel Garza went right at Charles Thurwell. Thurwell trying to body up, but Garza saying, I can take that. Let's go. Garza at the line. First one won't go. PSJA Southwest, the Javelinas already in place. Nicky Rowe, they're getting their roster ready for us. Second free throw of 2 won't go either. Rebound by the Hanna Eagles. 3:22 left in the game, and there's a steal by the Bobcats of Rio Hondo. Outlet pass on the drive, off the dribble, off the rim. Count it, and a foul, Villarreal. Villarreal off of the dribble. Gets to the free throw line for the Rio Hondo Bobcats. He's got 18 points here in this game. Make it 19 as he completes the three-point play. Whistle blows. Substitutions back in the game for the Eagles of Hanna. Sergio Blanco checks out of the game. Thurwall also checks out. Arsenal back in the game. And in the game, Christian Morales. Arsenal off the dribble. That shot won't go. He'll get to the free throw line. Clock running with 2:20 and counting in this game. Sabian Arsenal, first free throw, good. Blanco checks back in the game. Replaces Isaiah Talamintes. Next free throw by Arsenal, off the mark. Long rebound. Hanna gets to that ball first. Ball tipped out of bounds. It'll be Eagle ball. Arsenal to throw it in. Gets it outside to Camacho. Gets it back on the baseline. Layup goes up and in. Made by Torres. Here's Villarreal off the dribble for Rio Hondo. Takes it in the paint. Shot it off the glass. And how about that? Villarreal. It's been a highlight reel anyway, and he's got another. Minute 30 to go here in the half. Hanna, top of the key to Blanco. Blanco off the drive, off the glass, won't go. Rebound taken down by Garza for Rio Hondo. Garza all the way, coast to coast. Won't go, but he gets fouled. Free throw opportunity for Garza. Impressive showing here by Rio Hondo. Bobcats appear to be on their way to the semifinals. And they'll be watching the next game to see who their opponent will be. Free throw is good by Garza. Garza with 9 points in the game. Under a minute left here in the ball game. Next one up and in for Garza. They've doubled up the Eagles here. Have the Bobcats of Rio Hondo. 30 seconds left here in this game. Camacho off the dribble, in the paint, off the glass, that won't go. Rebound tipped out to the Bobcats. Outlet pass deflected, but corralled by Ayala. Hands it off to Garza, takes it right inside, got fouled, and he'll get to the line. That should do it. They stopped the clock with 15 seconds left, just to allow the free throws. Daniel Garza stands at the line. He's in double digits with 10 points. Misses that. Sabian Arsenal, 6 points, leads the way for the Eagles of Hanna. Garza's next free throw here for the Bobcats is good. 11 points. Eagles with the ball in the backcourt. 13 seconds left in the game. This is going to be Torres off the dribble. Finds Arsenal cutting through the lane. Lays it up, and it won't go. Rebound by the Eagles. Ball stripped out with 3 seconds to go. And that'll send Christian Morales to the free throw line for Hanna. Reminding you, our highlights will be coming up later on, and our games are immediately going to be available on YouTube for replay. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and again, we're trying to encourage fans on Facebook. Pass the word out. We need a few more followers. We're about 120 shy of reaching 10,000 followers, and that's our goal to reach by Friday of this week, which is our 1-year anniversary of when we started Real Sports. Morales free throw number 1, no good. Number 2 is good. Rio Hondo with the ball, and they'll dribble it out, and they get the win. Bobcats 37-19. They knock off the Hanna Eagles and move on to the semifinals. That's going to wrap it up for the broadcast. We've got other games to get ready for. Coming up next, PSJA Southwest takes on Nicky Rowe.